Happy Sunday. Glad you all made it in. Bring the hands in prayer. Not yet.
Pray
First, we pray for you.
and maybe it will go away.
And then, yes. Create your dedications. I already know it's bothering you
And you know.
because you've been rubbing your thigh.
But it's more specific.
I can't wait to ask. Create your dedications. Let's breathe in and exhale with an Om. Om. Oh gosh.
Are you clairvoyant?
What's bothering you, Rami? Bring your hands down to your knees. Okay, so what's going on, Rami? Circle the torso.
It's like it's right here.
Hmm.
Shit.
Well, it's probably a weak spot that needs to be strengthened.
She said it's my vertebrae and I need an MRI.
So you're going to not like what I do for you today. Circle the opposite way. So thank you for sharing that. Anybody else?
Something going on there.
New? That's a new thing for
No,
you?
not
Ah.
like 6 months.
It's been going on 6 years.
Yeah.
Hold it still. Can you fix it? Arch and round just fine. Will one yoga class do it?
Yeah, I'm confident.
Arch and round. I remember you told me that the first time you came in. You're right, you have issues. Is it both wrists though?
And it's not even the wrist. It's just this
Your thumb.
something joint here.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
Arching and
it
rounding.
is better.
Well, that's good.
I'm not gonna have surgery.
Good. That's really good. Hold it still.
She pretends like she's paying attention.
Reach your arms up. I heard every single thing. Left arm extending. It all goes in the bank.
Shall go somewhere.
And switch.
So she's the headstand. It'll all come out.
It's true. It's true. Switch. Gotta be very careful of that. I forgot what you said today. Both arms up. Let's hold it. Interlace fingers behind the head. Open the elbows out. Dip the head slightly back. Lift and open up your chest. Breathe deeply. Bring the elbows in, chin towards the chest. Soften the jaw. Open the elbows, lift the head, tilt it back. Open and lift your chest, soften your face again. And forward, elbows in, chin towards chest. Lift your head up to center. Float the arms up towards the sky. Let's inhale. And twist to your right. Bring your left hand to your knee, right hand behind you. Let's hold it here for a little gentle twist. And grow the spine. Take a deep breath in. And lift the arms up towards the sky, turn back to center, breathe in, and opposite side for a twist. Has anybody in here ever had a banana and peanut butter smoothie? Have you? Yeah, Lily made it this morning for herself. She loves it. Interesting. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. I'm not going to be eating it. I just did.
It's not your thing. No, I think Lily has to worry about that yet.
No, well, yeah, exactly. Lift the arms up, face forward. I took one sip. I was like, no,
Really?
I didn't like it. Bring your hands forward and walk. Only when I was pregnant. Palms off the floor. No, peanut butter banana. Palms up off the floor, fingertips touching. Ew. Rest your head. Walk your hands to the left and stretch that way. Press your right hip down. Breathe deeply. Walk back to center, over to the opposite side. Lily made oatmeal cake last night. Pretty good. I know, it's great. She's 11. She'll be 12 this week. Totally. Are you kidding me? That's it. That's it. And she's feeding me too. It's fantastic. Walk back to center and come forward, rest your head. It's a win-win. Lift your head, walk your hands back. Sit your body tall. Bring your legs forward. Ooh, good. So if you're on something, come off of it. Unless it's mushrooms, because they just approved that. Arms alongside, walk your hips forward, walk your bums. In one state, I forget which state, they approved it as a use for medical purposes. Walk back. I forget which one now. I want to say it was Jersey. Oh, no. Detroit? Maybe it was Detroit. Walk forward. Illinois. Might be. I mean, Michigan. Walk back. Maybe it wasn't that. I read something else about that area. I'm forgetting what it is. Walk forward again. Let's keep walking until we figure this out. We're doing this in honor of the marathon runners. Come back to the center of your mat and ice the bruises on your butt. Bring your hands behind you and wiggle out your legs. Can you feel the prana moving through them? The energy. Bend your knees, plant your feet, and then windshield wiper side to side. So the iliopsoas insertion point is what you're feeling there, Rami. So part the top, very top of your quad inserts into your hip, your pelvic area. And that area of your leg is responsible for when you lift your leg up. So do you feel it like when you're lifting your leg up to walk or get in the car? Bring the knees over to the right. And then swing your left arm around you. That's where I had one of my issues when I injured myself. I had tendinosis there. Yeah. Well, it was one of the minor parts of my injuries, but the way that I helped it was something that we've done in classes. So I'll show you today. And you'll hate me.
She was digging around in here yesterday and I almost killed her.
Swing the left arm over, lift the hips up. There's an interesting bug up here. And then circle that left arm back, down to the left, lower it and lower the hips. And then swing the arm over to the right again, lift the hips, and do that big, beautiful circle and lower the hips again. Just keep going. Lifting hips, lifting arm, open body, lower hips. Keep breathing. So quiet here today. There's no leaf blower, no pipe banging. I don't know. He's slacking. Let's circle the opposite way with the arm and see if you can lift your hips and figure it out as you circle. It's a bit of a.
Last weekend, he said he might be going to Bear Mountain on Sunday, so maybe
He did that last week. And then he was the only one here Monday night for Nidra. And maybe he's still in Nidra. I don't know. I haven't seen him all week. Come up and over and hold it. Somebody needs to wake him up. Push the hips forward.
this feels good.
Good.
Feels
Mm-hmm. Lower and bring your hands to frame the right knee. Flex your left foot. Lift and lower the back leg. Now,
on the other hand.
so what's going to make you happy today in your life? Good answer. Mm-hmm. Lift and hold. Squeeze the left shoulder towards the hip. And Kim said myself. Lovely. I'm thinking a cup of coffee might help, you know what I'm saying? I'll walk on the beach, you know what I'm saying? Bring the leg forward. How's the chickens? Bring the leg back. Bring the leg forward. Bring the leg back. And back. Come on. Oh my God, this is getting really heavy. It's getting heavy. Keep going. We're not going to do what you think we're going to do. Bring the leg back, bend the knee, and bring your hands behind you. You thought we were going to do the other thing, didn't you? Think we were going to do the other thing, but we're not going to do that. Bring the knees over to the opposite side. Left hand planted, right arm swinging. It's funny when somebody's missing from classes though, right? Everybody asks, where's so-and-so? Every single time. It's cute. Yeah. We're like a bunch of dogs in here. We're a bonded bunch of dogs. So left hand is planted, lift the arm, lift the hips, circle it around, lower the hips, circle it around, lift the hips, up and back, blop, blop, blop. And you don't have to wait for my instruction either if you want to just keep going. Circle the opposite way. It's the opposite way. And the hips lift as you reach that arm up each time. Let's lift and hold it, reaching that left arm towards the left, right arm towards the left is what I meant. And push your hips forward to feel the stretch in that right side. Lower it down and frame this left knee with your hands. Flex the right foot, lift and lower your back leg. Go on then. Before you get the MRI, just do like 5 days of yoga. Lift and hold. Squeeze the right shoulder towards the hip. Soften the jaw. Swing the leg forward. Swing it back. Good. Kick it forward. Kick it back. So I was telling the class the other day about this girl that used to work here 20 years ago, I'm going to say. I said, okay, everybody get on your back. And it reminded me of this girl because her name is Anya Bach. Okay. So then later on, I'm on social media on my Facebook account and she likes one of my things. I haven't heard from her in forever. Very strange when that happens. Bring the leg behind you and lower the knee. On your back. Bring your legs open. She lives. And come forward for a tilt. Let's talk to the hamstrings. What you feel on the inner thigh area is also a part of the hamstrings. Trying to relax the body parts. Find a little peace. Let's walk over to this left side and frame the leg with the arms or the hands and just bow to it. Walk back to center and over to the opposite side. Frame, bow, breathe, shoulders, jaw. Let go. Back to center, bowing. Different? Walk in, sit tall, scoop the legs in, boop. So sitting on your sits bones, we're going to balance lifting the feet up. And this is where you're going to feel that. Basically, I'm doing a diagnostic on Rami right now, and she has no idea. Open arms and legs. And bring it in. Yes? Open out and bring it in. Open out and bring it in. Wah, wah, wah. Mah, mah, mah. Do, 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 do. So I'm sitting on the couch with Lily today, right, this morning. And she looks at me and she says, would you like some potato chips? And I said, why are you eating potato chips? It's breakfast time. And she picks up her smoothie and she goes, that's what this is for. So she's eating sour cream and onion potato chips with a banana and peanut butter. Bring the legs together, hold it and breathe. Take the arms alongside and balance, soften your jaw. This is a part of that iliopsoas. Once you have a weakness somewhere too, it's kind of always with you. You know what I mean? So then you have to really take care of it and really strengthen it. This feels interesting. Plant the feet. Open the knees. Bring the feet in and tilt forward. Yeah, I think you can strengthen it, but I think it's a vulnerable, well, I think it's a vulnerable part of you. You know, it's the part of you that can easily get hurt if you do something stupid. You know what I mean? When people talk about like sneezing and they pull their back out sort of thing. For me, I have an area of my back that I always, it's the same spot. Always, you know?
Me too, my scapula, but this, I mean, I'm 58.
But you've had issues in that area.
True.
Yeah.
Not this.
Come on, come on up to center and bring the knees. But that whole area is telling you something. Come on to your back. Oh. And it's probably the way that you're, whatever. Let's not overthink it. The way you're walking, bring your left ankle on top of the right knee. It's just how you're using your body throughout your life, you know? And hug your right knee in. Relax your shoulders and rock side to side. So what habit do you have that you are making it worse? Mm-hmm. Mm. Good. Good. Maybe I will too then.
We even talked the other night about changing up your sneakers more frequently.
Yeah.
She's right, you know.
I need to do it too. Hug the right knee in, relax your shoulder. Well, especially because Danielle's on her feet all day long at work.
Yeah, I'm probably far out.
Right. We're going to keep the right knee hugging in, extend the left leg straight up towards the sky. And you're going to flex your left foot. You're going to lower and lift that left leg. So let it hover and then lift it up. Almost like it's hitting a little bouncy ball down there and boinging up. I'm hearing a lot of noises, not just from myself. Lower and hover just above the floor. Relax shoulders. Pull that heel as long as you can. Lower the leg and breathe. And it stinks because sometimes you don't know the habit that you need to change. Let's bend the left knee, plant the foot, cross the right ankle on top of the left knee and hug that left knee and relax your shoulders, soften the jaw. What's the problem over there? I'm glad you brought it up. We can have a little conversation with them. Mhm. Now it's a party. Bring the right leg straight up, hug the left knee in. And let's lower and lift that right leg. Oh boy. David and I won the lottery this week and we're still here. So I just want you to know just how important you are to us. We did. Lower and hover. I'm still here. Yeah, we broke even. We're good. Lower the right leg down and keep that left knee hugging in, soften the jaw. The point is, we didn't leave you. The jet has not arrived yet to pick you up for your yoga on a island. Stretch both arms, both legs. Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. Arms up towards the sky, lower down, bend knees, plant feet. So where your feet are comfortable, walk them forward from there, maybe a half a footprint forward. And then bring the front of your foot up so just the heel is planted. And we're going to lift the hips up, as high as they can go. You're going to glue the heels to the floor and then drag the heels back towards the buttocks without moving the feet. And then relax. Take a breath. Let's do that again. Drag back, strengthening hamstrings into glutes. Relax, take a breath, and pull back again. Let's do that 2 more times. Relax, take a breath, pull it back. Can you feel the weaker leg? Relax, take a breath, and pull back 1 more time. Maybe. Relax and lower the hips. Relax your feet. Rock your knees side to side. A lot of sarcasm in here today. I'm sorry, is it truth telling? Hold it still, extend your legs long. How's your face? Is it relaxed? How's your face? Flex your feet, lift your right leg a footprint off the ground. So lift it up 1 footprint off the ground. Cross the right leg over to the left side. Keep the toes pointing straight up. Come back to center and cross out to the right. Come back to center and over to the left. Pointing straight up. Center and left. So every time you come to each position, hold it for the count of 3. Yeah, so we have to keep an eye on you and make sure you're doing it and not, oh. Get up there. A lot of naughty people in here today. Good, come back to center and lower it down. And then shake it out. Lift the left leg up. Cross to the right. Back to center. Did you say bite me? And open to the left. Back to center. And over to the right. Center. And then pause for as long as it feels good for you to pause. Maybe 3 seconds, maybe 2 seconds. Just notice where there's weakness. For most of us, it'll be this side is weaker. If we don't strengthen this area, it's going to get abused and we're going to have problems. Not talking to anybody in particular. Bring the leg back to center and then lower it down. Shake it out. Good. Are you breathing? Okay, so then definitely breathe a little deeper. Lift your right leg up, footprint off the floor. So now we're going to pretend we have a rag that we're sliding on the floor with the heel. We're going to pull the knee back without the arms, right knee towards the body, and then we're going to slide the rag forward with the heel on the floor. Pull it back and then bring it forward. But the heel never touches the floor. Pull it back and slide it forward. Let your face relax. Did she leave?
She's in Shavasana.
I got lazy. Good. Next time you're extended, we're going to hold it and lower it down. Breathe. Take the left leg up. The knee pulls in. The leg extends long. Pull it in and extend it long. Amazing how the digestive system starts to work when you're on your back, isn't it? That's every human body does that. Well, if you think about it, it makes sense, right? Because you're relaxing. There's no stress on it. It's called free the poop position. Let's extend, hover, and hold it. And relax the jaw. And then lower the leg and shake it out. Good. You're going to roll onto your belly from here. If you want to bring your head to the front, that is your prerogative. Or you can just guess what we're doing if you want to face the back. And rest your head. And bend your knees. Windshield wiper those lower legs side to side. And let's circle those lower legs around. And the opposite way. Let's hold it steady. Take a deep breath. And lower the legs to the ground. Lift, keep your head on your hands, lift your whole right leg up. And hug that heel towards the buttocks. And then extend that leg long. Hug and extend. Whole leg is lifted. Extend and hold, keep it lifted. Lower the leg. Who do you want to blame for this one? Lift the whole left leg. I love how quick you are to just say her name. Hug the heel. Extend the leg. Danielle. Hug the heel. Extend the leg. So sad. I guess we really are like family. Hug, extend. Keep going. Now, does this side feel weaker? Danielle.
Yes, yes, yes.
Extend, hold it. Keep it lifted. And lower it down. Whoa. Everybody breathing? Rest your head on your left hand and hug your right heel towards your buttocks. Release that leg and opposite side. Hug it in. Releasing. Hands under shoulders. Lift chin and chest. Elbows hug in. Squeeze bottom. Press hips down. Keep the neck long. Strong back body. Helps to strengthen the front body. Lower the head. Take a breath. Lift chin, chest. Elbows hug in. Baby cobra. Neck is long. Jaw relaxed. Lower the head. Breathing. Slide the hands back, one handprint. A breath in. A push up with your hands, lifting chin, chest, and body. Come into king cobra. Squeeze with the fingertips, let the elbows hug in. And breathe. The elbows stay a little bit bent. Lower down. Slowly, slowly. Turn your head to one side, bring your arms alongside, palms up. Bend the knees, windshield wiper. Give your lower back some love. Hold it steady. Turn your head to center, chin, forehead planted. Hug heels towards buttocks, grab ankles or feet, preferably ankles. Lift your chin and chest off the ground. Move your heels away from your buttocks. Bring the knees up off the floor. Hug the ankles inward to open up the chest. Releasing. Lower, turn head, arms alongside, palms up. Windshield wiper, lower legs. And smile. What's going to make you happy today? Lower the legs. Hands under shoulders. Give yourself a push up and back. Come to table. Hands under shoulders, spread those fingers, extend right leg, curl toes, and push into that heel. Breathing deeply. Bend the right knee. Lift the leg up. Open the knee out to the right. Squeeze that knee forward towards the right shoulder. Bring that leg behind you. Look over your left shoulder at the right foot. Squeeze the knee over towards the right. Bring it back behind you. Look to the left. Over to the right. And back behind you. Keep going. I'm so glad you're all signed up for the 3-hour class today. We have so much more to get to. Bring the knee over to the right. Let's hold it. Hands under shoulders. Lean a little bit to the right. Oh. Lower the knee. Oh, you know what's nice about feeling pain? You know you're alive. You know, it's nice. Extend your left leg behind you, curl the toes, push into the heel. Those tushes are very far away for you guys. Thanks for making an appearance at the front of the room, you and Kim. I should bring those back there for you though. So is the back of your leg on the left tighter than the right? How are you walking with this leg that makes it tighter than the right? Bend the left knee and lift it up. And let's open it out to the left, squeeze the knee towards the left shoulder. And then back behind, look over the right shoulder at the left foot. Squeeze it towards the left shoulder. Back behind, look to your left. Your right is what I meant. Keep going, squeeze to the left, look to the right. Bring it out to the left. Let's hold it there, lift it and lean to the left. Lower the knee. Wag your tail, and then turn your hands so the fingers point in. Bring your left hand above the right and let's slide the hands away from the center. Bring your head in front of that left arm Maybe your forehead is resting on a block, body weight forward and down on the arms. Slide in enough to switch. Right arm in front. Slide away as far as you can. Head in front of right arm. Body weight forward down. Slide it in. Bring your arms, hands to the floor, and walk back. Come into a forward bend. Hang your body over bent knees, drop your head, grab either elbow, swing side to side. Hold it steady, heavy, 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 heavy. And then lift to a flat back. The knees bend, we walk the hands up the legs and come to standing very slowly. Woo! Step your feet a little bit wider than your hips, hands to the hips, and let's circle them around in one direction. This type of day when it's quiet and beautiful out, it feels like a dream to me. And then a car goes by. David got pulled over last night because one of our headlights was out. Can you believe it? How do you not know that when you're driving your car? Circle the opposite way, right? You don't know. Like the car needs to say to you, your headlight's out. Yeah. Yeah. So annoying. No. Hold it still. Take a deep breath in. Okay, now your toes are going to point out. You are going to love this, but not. Okay, it's opposite day. So you're going to love this, but not. Okay, so we're going to sit down in a little squatty. Bring the hands out in front because I'm waiting for reactions. And then stand up. One of those. And then sitting and then pushing your way back up. Good. So we're gonna do like 8, 3. I'm already dying on 3. 4, 5. I know. Okay, take it easy then. 6, 7. Do one more. And 8. Good. Take a deep breath. Do another set. You want to do another set? All right. So when you're ready, sinking down and pushing up. You can really feel where the weakness is, right? Why are you looking at me? Just waiting for a reaction, baby. I forgot to count. I think this is 5. 7 and 8. Good. So I'll probably do one more. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, good. Take a deep breath. Heart moving, pumping. Yeah, good. Okay, let's do one more. 1, 7, no. 3, 4. Good. 2 more. 7, 8. Good. Come on up. Point your toes forward and shake out your legs. Shift to your right foot and hug your left heel towards your buttocks. So the more you strengthen, the more support. You know what I mean? Right arm up. Tilt forward. Left heel away from buttocks. Foot up towards sky. Open heart. That was really nice. That was good. Good. Come back to center. Bring your ankle above the right knee and bring your hands into prayer. And let's sit back and down. And breathe. Good. Zoomers, you're doing great. Good, staying balanced. We're gonna grab the big toe with the left hand, bring the right hand to the hips, stand up and extend. So left hand on the toe and extend the left leg out. Walls, straps are options. Walls and straps. Yeah. Right arm can come out to a T if you're up for that. Keep pushing the ground with your right foot. Drop the shoulders, soften your face. Strengthen the inner thighs to help the outer thighs. Bend that knee, lower the foot. Shake it out. Shift to the left foot, hug the right foot towards the buttocks. Bring the left arm up in front. Tilt forward. Right heel away from buttocks, push it, foot up towards the sky. Open your heart. Whole front body opening up. Jaw relaxed. And then do a little dance. Come to center and bring the right ankle above. And bring your hands in prayer, sit back and down with your hips. Bring the heart forward. Jaw, face relaxed. Right hand to big toe. Lift the body, left hand to hip. What is happening over there? A lot of movement in here today. Right leg opens out. Drop the shoulders. I mean, this is the most natural position. I don't know what the problem is. The left arm can open out. Drop the shoulders. This is also a bathroom pose. Let us know how it goes in there. Oh, she's back. I thought you were going to do the posture in there. Bring the foot down to the floor. Bring your arms out, lift up, drop shoulders, breathe. Interlace fingers, steeple pose, lift up, tilt to the right. Left hip presses slightly to the left. Open up the body, left side stretching. Back to center, opposite side, up and over. I saw a woman yesterday at Target pushing a little boy in a wheelchair, and she was showing him how to use a kettlebell in the exercise section. And he said, "Can I try it?" Come back to center. And he gets up out of his wheelchair and starts to do it. Oh my God, it's a miracle. Come up and back. It was a miracle. The kettlebell miracle at Target. At Target. Back bending, squeeze the buttocks, lift your heart, try and touch the ceiling. Come back to center. Woo! Bend the knees, open the arms, and bow forward and down. Oh. Decompress your spine. And let's step into a downward dog. Yum, yum, yum. Heavy head. Miracle at Target. Can I try it? Look, Mom, I can walk now. It was amazing. Lower the knees gently to the earth. And let's sit down to the left with the hips. Cross your right ankle above your left foot. Right ankle on top of left foot. Turn to your left for a twist. I think we're in heaven right now. That was so peaceful.
Even West Ham for this one is so.
I love Sundays. Turn back to center. Switch your knees to the opposite side and cross the left foot on top of the right sole. And now turn to your right. Let your face relax. We walked down to the National Golf Links Bay yesterday by Bullhead Bay, and they're dredging.
Last week the machine was there and then it was gone.
Yeah, they're dredging on, you know, the large beach side. And so there's a ton of new beach there. And with that, because they're dredging from the bottom of the water, is a ton of shells, tons, just layers and layers and layers of shells. Yeah. And it's cute. There's seagulls just hanging out, waiting for the right dredging time to have their meal. Come back to center. So we're going to lift up like so. We're going to open the feet out as wide as we can. Knees are touching. You're going to take your calf muscles, move them out to the sides, and you're going to sit on a block, blanket, or floor. And if your knees are screaming at you, sit up higher, because we don't want that to happen. And let's lean back. If you want blocks there, you can use blocks. If you want to lay down, you can lay down. Just leaning back and getting those quads a nice, delicious stretch. Delicious stretch. Lily this morning said she gave us the countdown to Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I said, what's the countdown to your birthday? And which is Friday. She said, I don't know. I'm like, okay. Well, today's Sunday. Oh, November is a great time for a birthday. So how old were you when you had him? That's why you look so young. Wow, 26. That makes you 30. That's why you that's why you that's why you look so fabulous. I mean, having kids definitely makes you look younger. All those sleepless nights really helps keep you young. Come on up to your seat and let's sit up, and we're going to lay on the back body with your block. This is going to be fun. Turn sideways. We usually do it the long way, so do it sideways, and if you want, bring it up one notch from that flat position, and you have a block for your head. All right, so when you lay onto it, your shoulder blades tuck under, so they're also somewhat on the block, and the arms are out wide with the palms up. Your legs are long if that feels good, and you're going to stay there for a moment in time. You can always put a blanket on top of the block to make it softer. You can always make the block taller if you want a little bit more of a back bend. If something in the body doesn't feel rested right now, make a change. And practice deep breathing. And then taking ourselves into our final rest, we're going to bend the knees and gently roll over, catching yourself with your lower arm, top hand, moving the blocks and coming down to your back. Any last movements your body is asking you for, go for it. Now is the time to relax and let go. Now is the time to be still and breathe. Now is the time to trust and be present. Take a deep breath into the body. Wiggle the fingers, the toes, rock the head. Stretch the arms long behind the head. Feel the whole body stretch. Hug the knees into the belly. Rocking side to side. Rolling over to either side, fetal posture. Give yourself a nice little heavy rest on this side. Just roll all the way down. Today I choose to let go of blank. Today I choose to let go of blank. Make your way up slowly to a seat that's comfortable. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Join the hands into prayer. Remember dedications. Believe in the power of your dedications. Let's finish with an Om together. Om. Bow your head to your light. The light, the light, the light. See the lightness around you. It's what we have that ties us together. Namaste. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Thank you, Zoomers. Thanks, Pat. Thanks, Steve Areno. Jai. Jai Bhagwan. Thanks, Marianne. Have a great day. Good to see you. Bye, Michael. Bye.